mental checklist that I'm going through right now.
Hi, my name is Lindsay, and I have decided today on December the 13th of 2012 at 11 o'clock at night, Eastern Time, just to give you all the details, to start a video blog about me and my husband and our journey through trying to conceive. Hold on, wait. This whole idea, sorry, I'm really cold. It's really cold down here because we have a fireplace and it lets all the air out. This idea started when I was online last night going over different videos, and I didn't really get a lot of answers. I was kind of hoping for someone to be really open without all the cliche terms and kind of just put it all out there on the table, I guess you could say. I'm gonna say this real quick. I'm not looking at the camera, so it's not like I'm looking at you in your face. I'm kind of looking down here at myself on my laptop screen because that's just how I am. I like to look at myself when I talk, I guess, but it's kind of awkward to just stare at the blue dot the whole time. And I really didn't get a lot of answers last night. I stayed up for about 6-7 hours watching videos, trying to figure out what was going on, how all this works. What am I supposed to be expecting? Is it supposed to work on this first round? What's going on? And I didn't really get a lot of answers. A lot of people were using terms I didn't really understand. I'm the first person in my family having to deal with this issue, so I am kind of alone and by myself. So I felt like I really needed to kind of go out to YouTube, go out to the internet, search for people going through the same kind of issues, see how their journey was, seeing, if they were positive about it, seeing how it kind of weighed on their personality and everything. So I'm kind of really excited about doing this, but I know I have some reserves at the same time. Just as a backstory, me and my husband have been together for about 3.5 years. We've been married for almost 1 year. And we have not been not doing anything to stop from getting pregnant for about 2.5 years, I would say. And no luck. Hasn't happened. A little backstory on me. I've always had irregular cycles, and I've also had PID in the past, which is pelvic inflammatory disease, which if you want to Google it and say stuff or, whatever, I wasn't told that I got it from an STD. I was told that it just kind of happened. They didn't know why I had it or anything like that. But as far as the doctor cleared it with me, I didn't have it from an STD. I'm a very open person. I'm like a book. I'll tell you how it is, tell you anything you want to know about me. I have no reserves about that whatsoever, because I know I wouldn't be the person I am today if it wasn't for the past things that I've gone through. But with that, you kind of supposed to get scars on your fallopian tubes if it's not treated right away and everything. I don't know how that kind of affects me. I've had OBGs in the past tell me, it's fine, nothing to worry about, you're good. But then it's like when you kind of keep on trying to have a baby and nothing really works, you really get discouraged about it. And I'm not even gonna lie, I've gone through so many depression spells with this. You'll be like, oh, well, I'm craving stuff. Oh, well, I'm gaining a little weight. Oh, let me take a pregnancy test. And then it's like you look down at the test and it's negative, and it's like, oh, great, go figure. And I also have had a lot of friends become pregnant and around me in this 2.5 years, and it's hard. It's so hard to, be a woman. This is the one thing, that, not the one thing, but it's that thing that, you're supposed to be able to do no matter what. This is the one thing you're supposed to be good at without an excuse whatsoever. It's getting pregnant, having a baby. And it makes you feel really bad about yourself and bad about, your feminism, whatever. I don't know the correct term, but you get what I'm saying. And it's been very hard on me, having friends go through pregnancies like it's nothing, just get pregnant just like it's nothing. And I'm like, what in the world am I doing that, or what in the world is she doing that I'm not doing? I don't understand. I never could use like ovulation kits to kind of see if I was ovulating or not because of the fact that I have irregular cycles. So I'm not gonna kind of force it on my husband and be like, oh, hey, guess what? I'm going to sit here. We're going to take this test. We're going to see it, if I'm ovulating, and then, let's get to it. We're going to make a baby. I didn't want to be like that. I just kind of wanted it to kind of happen if it was going to happen. Not forcing anything to happen, but not losing our romance and our love at the same time. Because that is the ultimate thing is, you and your husband, you're going to have that relationship forever. Your kid's going to come in your life. You're going to raise it. It's going to grow old. They're still going to be your child through the rest of their life and through the rest of your life. But they're not going to be there with you like your husband's there for you. And I never want to lose that with Ralph. So it's kind of been like a touch and go situation with us about, getting pregnant, having a baby. With him, it's always been, we can get pregnant. When it happens, it happens. We're not going to force it. And it's been really hard on me to just, agree with that because I've wanted it for so long. And I feel like I'm not the woman that he needs in his life because I'm not able to have kids. Or something's not right, because we're not getting pregnant. Well, our journey just got a little bit serious, more serious, I guess, in the last couple of weeks. I found out that my friend, my newly best friend, I'm not going to say her name because she's trying to surprise her family for Christmas. And if this gets shared on Facebook, don't want to be putting her business out there. Well, she's pregnant. And I'm so happy for you. Don't want you to take this the wrong way. But yet again, that's another blow. It's like, well, what the heck? What's going on? Why can't me and Ralph get pregnant? All these thoughts running through my head. And on the same exact night she found out she was pregnant, I bought her a pregnancy test to take, because, when you're working with somebody, when you're around somebody the whole time, you kind of get your cycles kind of together. So I was like, I was kind of regular for the past 2 months. And I was like, okay, well, you never know. Maybe this is the one. Da, 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 da. And so, well, of course, we're not pregnant. And so me and Ralph decided that I was going to start taking prenatal vitamins and folic acid to kind of try to boost our chances of getting pregnant. Well, according to a app that I have on my phone, fertility friend, hold on, let me check and see which one it is for sure before my phone dies on me. Sorry. I suck my teeth and make noises. It's called Get Pregnant. Find your ovulation date and expected delivery date. I put in, when the first day of my last cycle was, and plug it all in, and it tells, okay, well, this day and this day are your highest days. Well, we did do the dirty on our, yes, I say do the dirty. I'm not going to call it the baby dance or any other, I don't know. When you talk to having sex about, to other people, I say do the dirty. Do the good thing on a bad leg, whatever you want to call it. We did do the dirty on high fertility days for me, but that still doesn't mean anything if, I'm not ovulating. So, We also went to my doctor a couple days ago on the 11th, and I got blood work done and talked to my OBYGN. Sorry, I'm not used to saying that. About, our fertility issues and how we haven't really done anything to stop it. Yet we've never been pregnant, never had a miscarriage, none of that. It's just not happening at all for us. And so she decided that, I was going to come back on the 18th. We were going to come back on the 18th and discuss going on Clomid. I have iffy feelings about it. I really, really want us to be pregnant, but at the same time, I don't really want to force it on us, or, it's one of those, you don't want to lose the romance kind of things. I don't want to have to plan to have sex with my husband on certain days, every other day, so many days after this. And then, it's kind of hard with my work schedule and his work schedule. It's really hard to try to schedule out when you're going to have sex with your husband. It's not, the most romantic thing in the world to try to do. It's kind of awkward. Obviously, it's awkward. It's like trying to make a doctor's appointment or something. It's stupid and it's kind of retarded, but it's what you got to do. So we go back on the 18th to see if we're gonna go on Clomid and see how all my blood work pans out. Also, you never know. I may be pregnant from, doing the dirty on the 1st and the 2nd, which were my high fertility days. You never know. So fingers crossed about that, but I highly doubt it. I have ever since the beginning of the month, probably around the 5th, I would say, I have been taking... Sorry, I had to yawn. I have been taking folic acid, vitamins, 800 milligrams, prenatal vitamins too, as well. Just the Walmart generic kind, and the folic acid is some other brand. Hold on 1 second. I got them, and I will share with you. By the way, this is my awesome wall that I painted when we moved into our house. Yay! Sorry about the noise too. Okay, so daily rundown of vitamins. Here we go. Finally decided to kind of empty them out and get a pill thing. There's the daily prenatal multivitamin. This one, Walmart brand, $5, and it comes in the pack with both of them together. And I take the pink one too, is the daily prenatal DHA EPA soft gel. I have no idea what it's for, but it was together, and I guess I look pretty ignorant by saying that, but we're trying whatever we can to get pregnant. And the folic acid sorry, this is backwards. Folic acid, 800 mcgs, and so I'm kind of taking over the amount of folic acid that is required, but I did Google it intensely to try to figure out if this was gonna hurt our chances or improve our chances, and it says that the FDA recommends a certain amount, but not over that, but nothing bad happens if you go over that, because it's water soluble and you just pee it out, basically. So we're doing that. And then of course B12, just for a little extra boost. And I've heard you're supposed to get energy from taking the prenatal vitamins, and no, I'm tired all the time. By the way, this is about this. I'm tired all the time. I have gas, hiccups and burping. Not farts. Maybe the pregnant girl that I know was having a lot of farts, but not me. I'm just burping a lot, and a lot of heartburn, more than usual. I love my spicy food. Just ate Mexican tonight, but I've been having heartburn real bad. Been just gonna put this out there. Had constipation. kind of disgusting, but hey, open honesty, open like a book. So yeah, I don't know if that's a side effect of the prenatal vitamin or not, but that's what's kind of going on with me from taking it and the folic acid together. I know you're supposed to drink a lot of water. I've been trying my best with that. I'm an avid Coca-Cola addiction person. If I don't drink Coke sometime throughout the day, I get really bad migraines. My vision gets kind of screwy. So I have to drink at least one Coke a day, but I try to drink water too. And the other one is, jeez, I can't figure this out. I'm kind of crazy. Biotin. 5,000 mcgs of that. And that is for my hair because I've been growing this flop out for like 2 years, and when you have to keep on cutting on it, it kind of sucks. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Got fingers crossed. Pregnant people, hair grows faster. Gonna have a baby. Gonna have more energy. All this kind of lovely, wonderful stuff all kind of working together for a big, wonderful benefit. So that's kind of my vitamins that I take on a daily basis. So we started that, I would say about on the 5th, whoa, what's going on? Sorry about that, Scream timed out on me. So, other than those symptoms that I said, I haven't really, been feeling any different other than those, but, you never know. The folic acid, may have just kicked on my system or something. I don't know. And maybe we could be pregnant. I don't know. But I highly doubt it. After 2.5 years of trying or, not doing anything to stop it, and it would be kind of weird if just out of nowhere we got pregnant. But, it's God's will. Whatever's going to happen is in God's will and God's time. So, it happened, and I wouldn't have to be freaked out about Clomid a little bit. And it's cold again, sorry. So, Clomid. The doctor told me that we might have to go on Clomid. I've heard, she said it increases your chance of having twins up to 10. My husband's a twin. I don't know how that kind of works. I don't know, but I'm kind of nervous about that because I don't want us to have to go, from 0 to 2 and then kind of be running around like chickens with our head cut off and being worried about it. But I'm really excited, and I get an update on the 18th, and I will let you know how it goes from there. Good night.